Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on Prizepicks. Today I'm giving you my three favorite plays. I got two in college basketball and then one in the NBA All-Star game. So there's a lot going on today, but first up, do me a favor, drop a like on this one. If we hit 10 likes in this video, I'm dropping my most confident bet of the day to all of you guys for completely free. This is usually a VIP exclusive play, but if we hit 10 likes on this video, I'm dropping it for free to every single one of you guys. Now, I posed that exact same offer in yesterday's video. You guys got it done. I think we got 12 likes or something, which was absolutely awesome. And look at what happened. I sent out the free play. It was Arkansas minus 6.5, and that cashed easily. They literally won by more than 10. It was such a sweat-free cash, and it was a 5-unit play on the VIP. I sent it out to everyone for completely free. And if you guys didn't get that play for free, it's simply because you're not on the Winnable. This is where every single one of you guys absolutely needs to be. It's winnable.com/bam, and at least sign up for the free plan. It's super simple to use. You just hit the link right up there or down below in the description. And I've made this in such a way where it's not confusing to every single one of you guys. All you got to do is sign up for a plan. You subscribe to a plan. This can be the free plan. And then after I post a pick, it literally texts you saying, Bam just posted a pick. This is exactly what you got to take. For example, Arkansas minus 6.5. Within the next 1 or 2 minutes, you've got ahead and locked it in there. And then that's all it is. You're already locked in. It is simple text messaging integrated system. So you never miss a play, and it's super easy. So make sure you're locked into the Winnable. And like I said, if we get 10 likes on this video, I'm dropping my most confident play of the day, my Bam's best bet, for free. It's usually VIP. It'll be for free today if we get to 10 likes. Now, let's talk about a couple stats here because actually we had All-Star game plays last year that went really, really well. We actually swept the All-Star game. We took these over on Sleeper and we nailed every single one of these plays. Shea on the over was one of my best picks. We won't be able to take that this year because he's not playing. But we went 4-0 on All-Star picks last year. So just keep that in mind as we're talking about the one All-Star pick I have in this video. Now, before I get into any more plays, guys, I've got a special going on where you can get a free month of VIP if you sign up on Prizepicks or on Chalkboard using code BAM. And it is probably the best value thing you'll be able to do because you take 5 minutes out of your day and go sign up for an app that you haven't been using yet. Use code BAM. Drop a comment down below, let me know, or text me at that number right there, and I'll get you into the VIP for 30 days for completely free. Now, this is way more than just the most confident play of the day. I'll show you guys, just for an example, what happened on the VIP today. On Saturday, we had 5 plays total go out. So far, 3 of them have already cashed. Only 1 of them has missed, and as I'm recording this, it's around halftime in the Gonzaga game, and I'm pretty sure it's a super close game. So I'm not exactly sure if that's going to cash or not. But the point is, I literally just send out my best plays. We're looking really good on the day. And that is in addition to the one best bet of the day. So VIP is absolutely awesome. It's super simple to understand. Like I said, that's my whole goal with this. And you can get on for completely free for an entire month if you sign up on Chalkboard or on Prizepicks using code BAM. Now, let's talk about some free plays for today. And number one is going to be Lamar Wilkerson, guard for Indiana, on the over here. Now, his line is 28.5 PRA, and this is actually the one, I would say, big game we have of the day. We got Indiana taking on Illinois. Illinois are currently the number 8 ranked team. Indiana are not ranked, but I think this game could actually be better than most people are saying. And it is mainly because of this guy, Lamar Wilkerson. Right now, Indiana are 10.5-point underdogs, so we will see how that goes. But there is one player that is super hot right now, and it is our boy Lamar. He's hit this in 6 straight games. And it's not like he's just coming down off of a 6-game winning streak. He is currently rising. He is peaking. And here, he just recently played against the Oregon Ducks. 49 points, rebounds, assists. Today, the line is 28.5. And he didn't even need the rebounds and assists. He had 41 points in that game alone. 41. Just a casual 41 points. And he is getting better every single game. 34 PRA, 29, 35, 38, 33, 49. There is a positive trend to this man right here. And now, I'm not going to go and say he's going to pop 50 in this game, right? It's very unlikely because he's now playing one of the better defenses that he's faced along this exact run. But I wouldn't say it's the best defense, right? Purdue's fabulous defense. Indiana were able to get the win there. And he was able to hit this line at 29.5 PRA. He was able to hit the over. Now, this is a great defense, but there are times when you just have to ride the hot hand because you know this guy's going to get more points, more opportunities, more minutes because of how hot he is right now. If there is one player in college basketball, it's probably college basketball that is so momentum driven, right? These athletes are not professional level athletes, and momentum gets to their head a ton, right? And we can use that to our advantage. This guy's have positive momentum right now. In a sport that is so momentum driven, you know they're going to be focusing on getting their best player the ball. The player who has got the most momentum behind him is going to be getting the ball a ton. And in this one, where they are clear underdogs, they're on the road, Lamar Wilkerson is going to get more opportunities than he usually does. So that's why I absolutely love this play at 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I think he's going to have the ball a ton. He's going to be all around it, and I absolutely love him here on the over. Now, moving into play number 2, we're going over and taking, I'm not going to try to pronounce this name, Amal Latang on the under. It's like at 21.5 points and rebounds. Now, what you need to know is he's going up against a pretty, I don't want to say elite, but like mid-level good defense here in the Davidson Wildcats. And this is just simply not a good matchup for him. He's actually hit the under here in 7 of the last 10 games. And over the 2025 season, he's hitting the under at a 65% clip. There are only 7 games where he's actually popped this and gone on the over. And in the last 10 games, or the last 7 games even, he's hit the under in 6 of them. One thing we got to keep our eye on is that he actually just had a really good game. 28 rebounds and points in this one against VCU. But one thing you also got to notice is that he hasn't really played a defense as good as the Davidson Wildcats in a while, right? Their points allowed, they're actually almost top 50 in the nation, which is very, very difficult to do especially when you're not talking about elite teams, right? You're talking about Dayton versus Davidson, right? So being top 50 in points is super, super important. Rebounding, there's just still middle of the road, but points is usually where the majority of this diet's going to come from. So if I see 53 ranked defense in points allowed, I absolutely love that on the under for a guy like Amal Latang. So that's where I'm looking for college basketball. It's important to note there's not a ton of games, but I do like these few plays. Now, moving into the last play of the day, this is our all-star prop, and we're actually taking Nikola Jokic on the under at 4.5 points. Now, I'll explain this play, but first up, let's take a timeout and look at what this payout is giving us. It is $100 turning into $600. That is an insane payout. And guys, Prizepicks paying us 6x on 3-mans is broken. If you are not on Prizepicks yet, get on Prizepicks. If you are already on Prizepicks, play a ton of 3-mans. Play 3-man power plays. It is by far the most profitable slip type on Prizepicks. I'm not going to get into all the math, but simply a 6x value for a 3-player prop play is insane. Go put this in on FanDuel. Go put this in on DraftKings, MGM, Bet365. Wherever you want to, you will likely not receive as good a payout as this. You'll probably receive around a 5.5 to 5.6 range of a payout, which 6x versus 5.5 makes a huge difference, especially when you're taking one play a day. It is insane. So let's talk about Jokic right here on the under at 4.5 points. Now, I'm not going to pull up a graph for this one because, who are we kidding? This is the All-Star game, but there are important statistics to keep in mind. Jokic last season obviously played in the All-Star game, and here he logged 10 minutes, 2 points, only shot the ball 3 times, and 2 of them were 3-pointers, right? So he only really took 1 shot. And he actually even took 2 free throws, and he missed them both. This guy, we know him, we love him. We know he doesn't care about the NBA all that much. Not anywhere near what some of these other guys are. Victor Wembanyama, the young player, came out here, 7 minutes, 11 points. This guy cares, right? Jokic is the exact opposite. He doesn't care about the fluff, about the All-Star game is a whole bunch of fluff. We know this, right? This is literally what the All-Star game is. Jokic just wants to play basketball, and he wants to get back home. That is exactly what he is as a player, what he is as a person. We know it already. If you're taking him on the over here to score 5+ points, you've lost your mind. And people are going to be doing that because people want to see him play his heart out. He's not going to do that, guys. This is the All-Star game. He's just there to have fun. He's probably not going to shoot the ball that much. He might throw some dimes, just get the crowd riled up, but he doesn't really care, right? we're taking Jokic on the under here. He had 2 points when he logged 10 minutes. Then he played another game. Here, he had 2 points when he logged 6 minutes. This guy, in 2 complete games, got 4 points. And today's line is 4.5. 4.5. You got to be kidding me. And there's a good reason why the line is 4.5, because the public are going to bet on this game. The public love to take over, so it's more fun to watch. That's, of course, why they're going to set the lines higher. But if you want to be a smart bettor, you're taking the unders in the All-Star game almost every single time. And this play, for a guy like Jokic, a guy that you and I both know, he doesn't really care about this kind of stuff. You absolutely love to see it. So, these are my 3 favorite plays for Sunday. And guys, if we get this video to 10 likes, I'm dropping my most confident bet of the day in the winnable for completely free. So let's get there and let's make some money on NBA and college basketball Sunday.